you see Yong? Puts out a video about
God.
Anthem.
Again, let me see. It's even like
Copied
pretty much
our
the same
video.
title. Hello.
Always copying the Laymen. Always one step behind the Laymen.
So you steal my content, you steal my haircut, now you're gonna steal my dignity? Is that how this works?
It's more like Yong Na.
Well, Yong, let us tell you what tomorrow's video is on the Yong channel.
Here we go.
Xbox rumors.
Tomorrow.
Wait. Oh my god. Sam, please.
Are you some damn...
This is like playing No Man's Sky with you. My god, please.
What's going on?
Oh, we hit each other. Holy shit, no.
Stop shooting me, you jerk.
But man, that's not me. There's someone else here. Holy shit. We have found life. I don't know what. Oh, wait. Stop it. You're gonna kill me.
Fuck off, you fucking dickhead!
Xbox rumors. We've now started to hear the first information about the upcoming Scarlet console, the next-gen Xbox, and it's actually possibly 2 machines, and quite different from what we've seen in the past. The Laymen have the scoop right here. Xbox. It's not having a great generation.
Not the best.
Comment section triggered.
Yes,
it's funny actually. I think when we started this channel and we used to say Xbox is having a rough time, lots of people would be like, "Fuck off, man! Xbox is doing fine. It's got great exclusives." Blah blah blah. But now I think everyone's like, "Yeah, it's pretty fine." Everyone like kind of accepts it. At this
It's one of those things. It's like it's had too much to drink. It just needs to chill for a while.
Go home, Xbox, you're drunk.
And go home, Xbox, you're drunk, and come back with some new IP.
And I blame myself. I'm happy to. And you know why? Because I choose to drink.
But look, it was a very cool E3. We saw a lot of cool stuff. They're very ambitious what they want to do, and it does look like it does look like they want to move forward with a lot of cool titles.
Definitely, and I think that at that E3 they said they were buying a whole bunch of first-party studios.
The Initiative, Undead Labs, Playground Games, and for the 4th new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory. We've got a 5th studio to announce. Compulsion Games.
They were really looking to build out that first-party library. So you could tell that Microsoft were in it for the long haul, and they were adapting to where their strategy failed this generation.
Yeah.
Now it turns out that they're thinking about next-gen already, as well they should be. We know that PlayStation's already working on the PS5, and Nintendo Switch is probably just going to stay the same for like the next 10 years, because everyone's happy with it. But on the Xbox side, the question has been, what form is this console going to take? What are the specs going to be? What's it going to be like? Now, there's an article that's come out today from a website called Thorit? Hang on.
Thorit.
I actually don't know the name of this website because I've never found
We
it.
report, we don't know.
Thurot.
Thothbot.
I don't know if it's a guy's name, maybe.
Thurot.
I don't know.
Thoreau.
Anyway,
It's Louis Thoreau's side thing, but anyway.
So it's got an article talking about information that they've managed to find about the new Xbox machine, codenamed Scarlet, okay? Now, I wouldn't necessarily pay attention to this because these sorts of rumor things pop up all the time.
Every single day,
all
right?
the time,
Every
right?
day.
Every clickbait YouTuber loves to be
We've
like,
never-
PS, Xbox, X, blah, blah, blah.
We've never done a PS5 clickbait video, have we? Never.
I don't think we have, actually.
I trusted you.
Trust me now, please.
The reason we're paying attention to this one is because it very closely lines up with conversations that we've personally had with developers at E3. So E3 last year, we were talking with a senior developer from a very major publisher.
Oh, yes.
Talking about the fact that streaming consoles were coming. This year, we also had those same conversations with different people, in fact, with many more of them.
Yeah. And just to go into, like, you know, it was super top secret, we can't name names, but there was something, you know, it wasn't just the consoles that were going to be doing streaming, it was also the publishers. It was just going to be everywhere in the next. And another thing is, a lot of people think it's a long way off. It's literally, like, pretty much now.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Pretty much now.
And that's why this rumor's really piqued our interest and why we're talking about it today, because the rumor says that there's going to be 2 Xbox consoles. There's the normal one, which is going to have, like, you know, it's a computer, right?
Computer?
And it's got all the chunky specs, it's got all the stuff, it's truly next gen, it's got all the hardware built into it. You pop a disc in there, you play it, off you go. Standard model that we've been used to since, like, you know, the old days, okay? The other Xbox console that's coming out is a streaming device that has almost no onboard capability. There's almost no hardware inside it, and it's basically going to be streaming games from the cloud.
Like a Chromecast kind of thing.
Essentially, but more than that, actually. So just to be clear about this, because the details kind of matter, right? Streaming platforms already sort of exist. Right now, you can do this whole PlayStation Now thing where you can stream your games.
Yep.
NVIDIA have a platform set up called GeForce Now, I think it's called, or something like that, where you can actually just stream games from the cloud.
Yeah, EA's also doing something like that now.
They're working on it, yes.
Yes, they are. They were showing it actually at EA Play in LA.
Correct.
So they're really getting ready for that too.
So what this means is that instead of your console having to do all the computing, okay, all of the data crunching happens on your console, it actually happens in the cloud, and then an image of what is produced in the cloud is just beamed to your television. Okay, so it's like streaming Netflix. No chill.
Xbox and chill. That'd actually be a lot more fun.
Chill, exactly.
There'll be a lot more joystick on it.
At least Sam would get some fun then, because
Yes, there'll be
Sam's
some-
not getting any chill right now,
Yeah,
so he
sadly
definitely needs
not.
as much Xbox as he can get.
This act is over.
What it means is that you don't have to worry about how powerful your machine is, because all that's done over there. You just need something that can display that image. So
Yeah.
that means you can literally play it on an Android tablet if you wanted, or an iPhone, or whatever.
It's going to happen. Yeah, exactly right. In the phones.
There's a slight difference here with this leak, with the Scarlet leak, okay? Because they're saying that this device will have some sort of computational power. It can handle basic things like collision detection. So that's when two players are bumping into each other, or bullets are firing. Those are examples of collision. So it's not like this thing is doing no computing whatsoever. It will do some, but it's very, very, very lightweight.
Yeah.
Way less technology, way less hardware required to be able to play the game.
I wonder how big this thing's going to be. Is it going to be just something that fits in the palm of your hand?
Well, I'm using the NVIDIA Shield right now, actually, and the NVIDIA Shield is about the size of a DVD case. Remember DVDs, guys? But like, it's about that big, okay? And that is able to do what this Xbox is claiming is going to, the same sort of thing. So I expect it'll be very, very small.
Yep.
And I also expect it'll be very cheap. Like, you can really, if Xbox can pull this off, you're really looking at a console that's maybe like $100, $150,
and I
max.
think it's going to be a real. It's going to cater to two different audiences. Maybe the Xbox itself will be for people that don't have reliable internet.
Correct.
And of course, the streaming device will be for people that do have good internet.
And this is the real
Australia's
kicker.
out, really.
Australia, that's right.
Australia's out.
This is the real kicker here, because we've talked about this in the past, and the comment section just gets flooded with like, oh my god, internet, there's no way I could do this. I live in some country, third world country with no internet, Australia.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And it's basically us. and it's like, there's no way we could do, if consoles go down this path, or publishers go down this path, I'm going to be pushed out of the market. True, because that's absolutely a fact.
Yeah.
And I think this is really smart for a smart way for Xbox to sort of hedge their bets and make sure that they can include everyone, because we have like 0.5 up, you know, like 0.5 megabytes up.
We have to go to a certain space, hence the office, to even get good internet.
Correct.
That's literally how it is in Australia.
So if that console launched here, that would just immediately fail.
Oh, yeah.
Having the other choice is great, but also the fact is, internet's getting much better. There's
5Gs,
5G coming along in the
years
future
away.
as well.
Yep.
So it's going to become more and more realistic. And I've spoken to NVIDIA about this, because they did a product demonstration for me for the GeForce Now, and they said to be able to reliably do this, you need about 25 meg down. Now, 25 meg down is a lot for a lot of people, certainly for us. But a lot of people these days do have 25 down. A lot of people have 100 down very reliably.
Look, I mean, in Australia, if you're getting NBN, which is getting more and more kind of put into every single major city,
yeah.
we're getting, on a good day, 60 down.
Yeah.
Like, we're getting that.
So it would be possible for us, even us, to use this sort of device, so long as the server infrastructure is good and whatever else. This article does go on to talk about the fact that Microsoft are investing heavily in their cloud infrastructure, that this is going to be the future for them, so they're making sure the tech really hums.
Yeah.
But, it's an interesting direction for the industry.
It is, but I think everyone can see it happening. There's so many reasons why they would have bought all these development houses. Number one, they know that it's only a matter of time before hardware is out.
Correct.
You're going to be able to play the next Halo on your phone when 5G's there, when streaming is there. On top of that, they need to, a lot of these consoles already know, and a lot of these big publishers know, it's not going to be the war of, Xbox versus PlayStation,
Teraflop
Nintendo.
wars.
It's going to literally be the war of the publishers, the war of the IP.
Yeah.
All these different, kind of apps that you'll be able to download on your phone and just literally buy the games with no hardware requirements whatsoever.
Yeah.
So that's the future, and they're already getting ready for this. So,
but I also think as well, it's a really great thing in terms of graphical fidelity, because right now, consoles really cock-block graphical fidelity for an entire generation. It's like the PlayStation 4, it has the Pro upgrade, sure, but like before this, it was like you had your PlayStation 3, and it was the same device for like 6 or 7 years or whatever, right? That means that graphics got better, but only a little bit better. Now you can just take the brakes off that completely. You can basically have high-end graphics, like proper, just cutting-edge visuals, because your devices don't have to do any of that processing. It's all done in the cloud now. Games are going to look better for everyone without having to spend like $4,000 on a high-end PC.
And not to mention,
amazing.
Like, exponentially will get better because every single game that comes out, like there's like 1,000 games that come out on Steam a week or some shit, right? Something like that, right?
Like 20, but yeah, sure.
I thought it was like 1,000. I'm pretty sure it's like 1,000. Maybe I'm wrong, people. Sam is never wrong, okay?
I'm stupid. You're smart. I was wrong. You were right. You're the best. I'm the worst. You're very good looking. I'm not attractive.
All right. As long as you're willing to admit that.
No, but it just says like every single game that'll come out, it'll just get better and better and better because it doesn't have to sit there, as you said correctly, and go, oh shit, we're still on the previous gen. We've got to wait for the next one. It's always going to be getting better and better.
Totally. So I think overall it's a good thing. The fact that they're giving us that choice is great. If Xbox pull this off, I'm personally really excited about it. I think it works really well for their strategy. I'd definitely be down, and I think it absolutely forces Sony's hand as well. The Sony can't not do this, I think. Like, why would you not?
I think that there was just to finish that, I think there was a few kind of things that they were looking to do. A portable Switch version. Maybe it's going to be a streaming version. Has to be one of the two. It cannot just be another PlayStation 5 big chunky hardware box. Because then they're really going to be kind of behind. You know.
Exciting times, ladies and gents. Those are the rumors. We'll link the article in the description below. You can check out more information. So long as Sam doesn't forget to do that, because he always forgets to do that. Don't forget the Lamon Gamon merch.
Guys.
It's only available for a few weeks, so check it out if you can see the Lamon Gamon.
It's right there.
Check that out. And also, we're going to be live on stream straight after this. Guess what we're playing today?
Destiny Poo.
Destiny Poo.
We're going to be playing some Destiny Poo, guys. We're both going to be leveling a character. We'll play at least 2 or 3 hours.
We want to have a character ready for when Forsaken drops on September 4th. So we're going to start the grind now. Come and hang out with us. Talk about our favorite game, Destiny Poo. Click the description below.
See you, fam.
Wolves won't let long, but an insulting song Burns will always carry with him. So I'll settle my score on the salsa floor with this vengeful Latin rhythm.
You're very good looking. I'm not attractive.